What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. Well, look what we got here today. We have a beautiful supercharged Jeep Trackhawk. That's right. If you guys know, this is the infamous, many people have paid $100,000 for this Hellcat Jeep. That's right. It has 707 horsepower, 650 torque, and it has all-wheel drive. And of course, we have here the Black Mamba. That is a 2018 Mustang GT. That's tuned. Right now it's on E80 on 93, but does have E85. But we're here with East Coast SRT Jeep. He has given us an awesome opportunity. We're actually going to drive this today, give you our impressions, and if you stay tuned, subscribe to both channels. We're going to be driving these against each other at the drag strip. We may have a little fun today as well, but I just want to let you know I'm super excited, super thankful for the opportunity. But look how cool these cars look together. I know you're wondering, why would you have an 18 GT versus an 18 Trackhawk? Well, why not? I mean, look at them. They look amazing. As you know, this is naturally aspirated. It has about, I would say, after this plane passes us, we're close to 500 wheel horsepower on E85, and this speaks for itself. This is completely stock, by the way. This particular car only is lowered, just so you know, if it looks a little bit different, it is lowered. It does have some aftermarket wheels on it. They're keeping it stock, and it is truly amazing. And of course, the Black Mamba this is not a wrap, just so you know. This is a color changing paint. We are both customers of custom coatings, so the cars just look amazing. What I'm gonna do now, as you can see, I'll walk around a little bit. Let's introduce you to the man himself here.
What's up, people? Ron with East Coast Jeep SRT, here with Mr. Stang today, and we're gonna have some fun going some side-by-side shots. And also for everybody who watches, please come out to Echo. You don't have to drive a Mustang, you don't have to drive a Jeep. Whatever you have is how we promote all of our car meets. It's just to have fun, good people, good times, and we're gonna have some racing done, all right?
That's right. So we're gonna actually race each other in direction. We're gonna have some fun on the road today. We'll see what they do. You might even see just some quick hits. I'm excited because also what Ron's gonna do is he's going to be driving the Black Mamba. So he'll give his impressions, I'll be driving my car. It's such a treat to see these cars together. I've always been a fan of Jeeps. You know, SRT was really what made these Jeeps something else. But you can see here how great this looks. Link in the description for his YouTube channel. Really has a nice murdered out look. And it is lowered. Again, it's lowered. He has those nice yellow calipers. Beautiful car. Beautifully done. So she's already on for us. So again, it's completely stock. And of course we have the modified 18 GT. And of course we have a little friend back there. You might have seen him before. We already had this Gary's Hellcat before. I'll put a card up. You can check out that review. We might have some fun with him later, so stay tuned for that stuff. Anyways, let's take a look further at this beautiful SRT Trackhawk. One of the things I've always liked about the Jeeps was these daytime running lights are just nasty. They are just nasty. Now, if you guys don't know, you might have heard rumors or stuff in the news that Ford is developing a Mustang SUV. Now, this might be the reason, guys, because I can imagine this with 4 doors lifted to take on this guy, because there's no way, and it's not fair, that Dodge and Mopar are having all the fun with these Jeep SRT Trackhawks. It's time for maybe a Mustang to get an SUV. I mean, all the high-end cars are doing it. Lamborghini's doing it. Why not Ford? So you never know. It's time. But I'm super excited. I have never driven a car with this much power that has all-wheel drive, that can go off-road, that looks that great, has a Hellcat engine. So cool. Let me take a look further at this, just so you guys can see. This is cool right here, guys. You can see it has the ventilation there. It has all this cool stuff. Let me take this off of here. So we're gonna pop the hood and take a look at the heart of this beast here.
The only thing done so far is just a catch can, which, you know, the catch can is probably your most important thing.
It's crazy because I remember seeing this engine right there in Gary's Hellcat, and it's like boom. Mopar is great. They're just like, we'll just throw it in. I mean, I'm sure if they had the neon out, they probably put it in there too. This is cool. This is, so it works. It works. It's dope. Now, what's crazy about it, this is still a regular Jeep. It has all the same abilities as a normal Jeep has. You can see here, it has all the options. Awesome panoramic sunroof, all the goodies. Let's just take a look. Oh, wow, this is luxury. Well, look at this. Look at all these features here. Sport, track, snow. There's a drive mode, launch control. Very nice interior. Carbon fiber accents. I don't think he has enough camera equipment. No, awesome. He even has a nice radar detector, but this is quite the equipment here. And of course, you have this beautiful steering wheel here. Trackhawk. Very cool. If you guys know more history about Trackhawk, let me know in comments below, because I'm not really a Mopar guy, but this is really, really nice gauge cluster. Very nice. I'm super excited to drive this, guys. I've always been a huge fan of Jeeps, but when the SRT8 came out, I thought it was cool with the little exhaust tip in the middle of the bumper in the back. But now, seeing this in real life, sitting in it, very comfortable, knowing that this has all-wheel drive and 700 horsepower. It's crazy. He told me that the factory levels are, it's about a lower 11-second car from the factory, 0-60 in the low 3s. And we will be racing. Again, I will be racing this Trackhawk at ATCO in a week or two, so we'll stay tuned for that. But for right now, let's leave you with some revs, and let's hear this bad boy and drive this bad boy in action. Oh, that's clean. That's super clean. Stand back here. That's good. All right, I have a modified exhaust. The SRT is a stock exhaust, but that's one of the things that the Mustangs are really good for, is having a beautiful sound. If you didn't know, I drove Gary's Hellcat right there in the Challenger just a few weeks ago, and now we have a Trackhawk here. Now you're probably wondering, why are there so many Mopars on the Mustang channel? Well, you have to know your enemy, okay? You have to know your enemy to know yourself, all right? You keep your friends close and your enemies closer, and that's why we're doing this. If you didn't know, also, we were just at a Chevy shop just a few days ago because we're racing Motor Fire. So I'm trying to scout out and know who the people I'm racing. So this is also a double reason why we're doing
with your shifter. You can tap it over, and it'll engage. You can kind of paddle shift using your hand shifter. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, the simplest way to do it is put it in drive, turn it over into track, you're ready to go.
Wow. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's neat. All right, let's do it. Safety first. Seatbelts on.
Yep. Adjust your seat any way you need it.
Okay.
Get nice and comfortable.
It's super luxurious in here. Wow, this is nice.
Yeah, you're good to go.
All right. So we're gonna go back here. All right. So we're gonna put it in drive. We're in track. Do I power brake it at all, or just hit the gas?
I mean, you could power brake it a little bit, build up your RPMs. That's what I do at the track.
Okay.
Or you could just slam it and take off.
All
Ready
right.
when you are.
Let's do it. Dude. Dude.
It gets a little squirrely. The wheels break loose. You get a little squirrely.
It's so controlled and powerful. It's ridiculous.
It's great coming out of the hole on a prep surface because you're just like...
Okay, you're definitely going to get me. Oh my, you're going to destroy me, bro.
Nah, if you're running 11.1, 11.2, it takes this thing a lot of time to catch up.
You don't feel the weight though. Like, right? I thought, if you kind of do one more.
Yeah, absolutely. Have fun.
Let's do another one. Probably do what I do with the Mustang at about $2 grand.
Whoa! Oh
okay.
my God! That Holy crap. It's crazy when all four wheels are taken off.
Wow.
I can't wait to see his footage later because...
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
That was amazing. You know, I'm hearing in Detroit that Ford might be building a Mustang SUV.
Really?
Yeah, this is probably why. All right, so you saw how gorgeously that Trackhawk launched. Now I want to show you the benefit of all-wheel drive. We're gonna take some launches in the Black Mamba here. I'll probably just be spinning, but I want to show you why this is so cool as a daily, because this thing just takes off and goes. Whereas I'll be spinning before I do any winning. So we're gonna just
before winning.
We're gonna do a little bit of a test. We'll show that, and then we'll show you how that goes.
Sounds good. So we are in the Black Mamba right now.
We're in the Black Mamba.
And he's going to launch it and show me what he's talking about.
I'll show you the difference of the grip, because this car, it grips at the drag strip only. The problem with this is...
I love the gauge. I love how the HP tuner gauges. I mean,
Yeah.
this is how he has his cluster set up, and this is great. So they took out one of the air vents, and they put in his tune gauge. Tells him everything that's going on.
Flick this up, you're gonna get different drive modes. So you have sport, then you have your...
You can see that flipping around.
Track.
That's really cool.
And then of course my jam is drag strip.
Drag strip. That's really cool.
Well,
So this car comes with that setup where everything is just you can flip
this
around.
particular car is set up for this. What we're gonna do is I might have to do a little quick burnout just to
This thing
just to
sounds
warm
like
just to
a
warm 'em
beast.
up. So what we're gonna do is, because we have to do a little quick warm up.
I will get it in a second.
Oh my god, dude! This thing is a beast!
I thought I saw an 18 Mustang who wanted some sauce. God, it just takes off. Gary's gonna have
responsive as hell.
It's just it's just whippy.
Be careful, please. Oh my god.
I'm in a Jeep, I'm good. This steering wheel's beefy.
That's what I said as soon as I got in. I was like, yo, this steering wheel's huge.
Can you hear that backfire?
That shift is badass.
Because it does just take off. Jesus Christ.
You feel that in your
Listen, I have driven Dorian's boosted F-150. Same kind of like four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, whatever the setups are. And he's a Whipple supercharged 5.0. This is obviously the Hemi engine, and you can't beat that drama. Like all-wheel drive just taking off is...
It's awesome. I like it. It hits you.
Wine is good.
It's juicy.
That wine is really... I mean, this is still the 8-speed. This is still like the Mercedes-Benz tech in there, so it's solid as heck. And it soaks up. Let's just do another one.
It's hilarious. I heard a tire spin.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Listen, you'll see this car more on the channel. We'll be racing him at ACO, and of course, we'll also, as he modifies it, we'll race again, and as I keep modifying it, this is all part of the fun. Definitely go check out Ron on East Coast SRT Jeep. Is his channel. Linking down in the description. I really appreciate him giving me the opportunity to drive a beautiful Trackhawk. And again, you guys, I only get this opportunity because of your support of the channel. If you like and subscribe and help us grow, this is how people let us touch their beautiful $100,000 SUVs. Even this guy got to drive it. So if you guys continue to support, we'll keep featuring these cars, giving our thoughts, giving our opinion, comparing them to the Mustang, and just having a blast. You are the first woman besides my family members to drive this car. So, yeah. It looks good. You look good in it. It looks good. It fits.
How nervous are you?
No, you know what? I mean,
Yeah, she could drive.
I'm sure you can. So you're good. Yeah, if you're already, okay, you're all set up? Okay. All right.
Down, come back down here and come around.
All right. You can catch the full video of this at East Coast SRT Jeep's YouTube channel.
You know what she said? Can I take it out on the street? Can I take it out on the street?
Yeah, of
And
course
like,
you could.
I'm like, no.
Not to gas it too much.
Yeah, she's like, she goes right here, and I said, no, got it. She goes, a little bit. I'm like, just a little bit, and I broke loose. Oh my God. Told you she loves to drive. Like, she's got a heavier foot on that than I do. This thing.
How'd you like it?
Wait, what kind of down the industrial park? Feeling that rumble, I just wanted to go. I was like, let's go. I want to race somebody. I want to go beat them.
Yeah.
But that's the type of car. Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of car.
Every time he goes in the arm ramp, he goes, "Is anybody to race?"
Dude, I really appreciate it.
Hey man,
Thank you so much.
pleasure was
Thank
all
you
mine,
so
man.
much.
Let's get some grub dub.
Yes, let's go eat.
Let's go get some grub.
I'm